Hi folks, just developing an olive Crazy Charlie here with a little bit of a difference from my last trip. Hard to believe I'm getting ready for next year's trip already, but hey, that's the problems of being a fly tyer. So this fly I'm putting on a fluorescent butt. All it is just fluorescent Flymaster Plus. This is a 210 denier, which for these sort of flies, I think it's the only one to use. It's just so strong. So after I've tied in that butt, I'm overlaying that with the main fly tan thread to put my base down. This is just an olive colour. Now this fly I've used with dumbbell eyes, but again, based on what I seen the last time, I'm doing up some patterns with bead chain. I found a couple of shores a little bit rocky, and I think having a few lighter flies in the box will help me out. So just excuse my awkwardness getting these lashed down. I use a mixture of X wraps and cross wraps and, well, whatever just stops them from turning. But as you can see, the benefit of the Flymaster Plus is that, well, to me there's nothing like it that you can pull so hard. So once they're put down, I'm going to prepare some rubber legs here. These are just standard red barred legs, nothing fancy. And also they are the ones that do not have glitter in them. You'll see it on screen in a second. Some of the silly legs, the ones that catch fishermen I should say, have got flakes of glitter and whatnot in them. On my last trip I found quite a number of these broke. These sort of more, how could I say, traditional rubber legs just seem to last longer. So then for a body material here, I'm just putting on some hollow braid. This is like a sort of a tan colour. So I glue my eyes and body at this stage, and it just sort of tightens the whole fly up. So that's the body on. Snip off the waist there. I'm just realising tying an olive fly with an olive t-shirt on is probably not the best thing to see, but it's maybe why my focus is out. This cape, took a wee while for me to find this cape, but yeah, happened upon it locally in Ireland here. So it's a really good, I suppose you could call it turtle grass colour, and I'm hoping this helps me out in my next trip. So I'm just marrying up 2 hackle points here. These don't have to be perfect, but the one thing we need to make sure is that they stay in. So again, these are getting well bound down, and you can always play around with them. I also bend the hackles back, and that alone just locks them in. It maybe makes for a slightly messier head, but your hackle points are going nowhere. So you could leave the fly like this, but I'm going to add in a little bit of micro crystal flash. this is a sort of a root beer colour, which ties in quite well with the colour of that wing. You don't need much. So all I'm doing there is just introducing them underneath the last turn of silk, pull them up straight, and then lay them down on top of the fly. So fly's done apart from the finishing touches. I'm just putting some varnish on the thread and head, which means that when you do your whip finish, the varnish is sort of more inside the knot. But I do go over them again with a final top coat. So that's the fly done. It's a very simple pattern, but I hope you enjoyed watching it, and well, maybe just turn it around here and let you see it. That's it, how it would fish there. So thank you for watching. Please click to subscribe to get future notifications, and enjoy your fishing. The last wee stage here, which you'd have to do, is just to trim your crystal flash and rubber legs, but that's pretty simple. At the start I said I tied this with bead chain eyes. I'll include some photographs at the end of this fly and some done with dumbbells, because I would encourage you to take different weights of fly in the same size and shape, just because you're fishing different depths of water. So that's the light one and that's the heavy one. Okay, take care folks, bye.